Hello guys, welcome to our today's session that is based on an electric vehicles. So as you can see that on your screen, this is the picture of an electric car. So guys, in this session what we will do, first we will try to understand what is called electric vehicles and what are the types of electric vehicles. We will also discuss about the electric vehicles industry in India. What are the benefits of electric vehicles over the non-electric vehicles? And what are the challenges are faced for the manufacturing and production of an electric vehicles in India? So guys, let us start. As we know that air pollution becomes the hot topic of discussion nowadays. So our government aims to end the sale of petrol and diesel cars completely by 2030. So here an EV and electric vehicles. EV is the short form of an electric vehicles. And EV use electricity stored in a battery pack, just like we charge our mobile phones. So we need to charge batteries by using some external source to use an electric vehicles. So guys, let's have a look at the definition of electric vehicles. Actually, what is called electric vehicles? In order to address the issue of rising pollution, or what you call global warming, and depleting the natural resources day by day, etc. So though the concept of electric vehicles has been around for a long time, it has drawn a considerable amount of interest in the past decade amid a rising carbon footprint and other environmental impacts of fuel-based vehicles. Here, what do you mean by carbon footprint? Carbon footprint is nothing but it is the amount of greenhouse gases, primarily carbon dioxide released into the atmosphere by a particular human activity. So that is called carbon footprint. Okay, so that's the reason an electric vehicle is come into the picture. So electric vehicle, the vehicle that operates on an electric motor instead of an internal combustion engine, or you can say that IC engine. IC engine is what? IC engine that generates power by burning a mix of fuel like petrol and diesel and gases like CNG gases. Therefore, such a vehicle is seen as a possible replacement for current generation automobiles. If we are going to talk about the motors of an electric vehicles, so generally we have used, there are three type of motor in an electric vehicles. The first one is DC motor, and second one is brushless DC motor, or you can say that BLDC motor. BLDC motor is the abbreviation of a brushless DC motor, and third is called AC motor. Generally, we preferred BLDC motor in most of an electric vehicles. Why we preferred BLDC motor as compared to other motors like DC motor and AC motor? Because BLDC motors have traction characteristics like high starting torque, and high efficiency, around 95 to 98%, etc. So BLDC motors are suitable for high power density design approach. So that's why we preferred in most often electric vehicles. That's why we preferred BLDC motor in most often electric vehicles. Okay. So let's have a look at the types of electric vehicles. There are three main types of electric vehicles, or you can say that EVs, classed by the degree that electricity is used as their energy sources. The first one is BEVs, or battery electric vehicles. The second one is PHEVs, or plug-in hybrid electric vehicles, and third one is HEVs, or hybrid electric vehicles. Only battery electric vehicles are capable of charging. Let us see how. As you can see that on your screen, this is the schematic diagram of the battery electric vehicles. Battery electric vehicles, or also called BEVs and more frequently called EVs, are fully electric vehicles with rechargeable batteries and no gasoline engines like IC engines, internal combustion engine. So here, what is the purpose of battery? The purpose of battery is the conversion of chemical energy into electrical energy. And generally we have used lithium ion battery for the conversion of chemical energy into electrical energy. The battery is connected in series with the electric motor. The purpose of electric motor is the conversion of electrical energy into mechanical energy for the propulsion of an electric car, or you can say that electric vehicles. Okay, now we need to charge the battery by some external source with the help of plug to use an electric vehicles. Okay, now their battery power is used to run the electric motor and all onboard electronics like AC or music system, like that. Battery electric vehicles do not emit any harmful emissions and hazards caused by traditional gasoline powered vehicles. Okay, so BEVs are charged by electricity from an external source. Now let us talk about the another type of electric vehicles, that is called PHEVs, or you can say that plug-in hybrid electric vehicles. Plug-in hybrid electric vehicles use batteries to power an electric motor and another fuel such as gasoline to power an internal combustion engine. The vehicle typically runs on electric power. Okay, the vehicle generally runs on electric power, but the condition is that until the battery is nearly depleted, and then the car is automatically switches over to the internal combustion engine. So this is the role of a plug-in hybrid electric vehicles. Okay, the again I am repeating, the vehicle typically runs on electric power. Electric power means by electric motor until the battery is nearly depleted. and then the car automatically switches over to use the IC engine. So that is the role of the plug-in hybrid electric vehicles. Now let's have a look at the third type of hybrid electric vehicles, that is called HEVs. Hybrid electric vehicles are powered by both means gasoline and electricity. Means a hybrid electric vehicles gets its energy simultaneously from a gasoline simultaneously gets its energy simultaneously from a gasoline engine, means internal combustion engine, and an electric motor. Okay, so this is the electric energy is generated by the car's own braking system to recharge the battery. This is called regenerative braking, a process where the electric motor helps to slow the vehicle and uses some of the energy normally converted to heat by the brakes. Okay, so HEVs start off using the electric motors. Then HEV start off using the electric motor, but the gasoline engine cuts in as load or speed rises. The two motors are controlled by an internal computer, which ensures the best economy for the driving conditions. So that is all about the role of a hybrid electric vehicles, where we get its energy simultaneously from a gasoline engine means IC engine and an electric motors. Okay, the electric vehicle industry in India is a growing industry. The central and state both governments have launched schemes and incentives to promote electric mobility in the country. Okay, in India in 2010, according to a rupees 95 crore scheme approved by the MNRE, Ministry of New and Renewable Energy. Under this scheme, the government announced a financial incentive for manufacturers for electric vehicles sold in India. The scheme effective from November 2010, and under this scheme the government provided incentives of up to 20% on ex factory prices of vehicles, subject to a maximum limit. However, the subsidy scheme was later withdrawn by the MNRE in March 2012. In 2013, India unveiled the National Electric Mobility Mission Plan, which is also called NEMMP 2020, to make a major shift to electric vehicles and to address the issues of national energy security and growth of domestic manufacturing capability. Under this scheme, the government was to offer subsidies and create supporting infrastructure for e-vehicles. Again, the plan mostly remained on papers. During the budget session of 2015-16 in Parliament, our former Finance Minister Arun Jaitley announced FAME, that is called a faster adoption and manufacturing of electric vehicles, with an initial outlay of rupees 75 crore. Under this scheme, the government was announced with an aim to offer incentives for clean fuel technology cars to boost their sales to up to 7 million vehicles by 2020. In 2017, our Transport Minister Nitin Gadkari made a statement and uh, he was showing India's intent to move to 100% electric cars completely by 2030. However, the automobile industries like Tata Motors or Mahindra and Mahindra raised concerns over the execution of such a plan. And finally, the government subsequently diluted the plan from 100% to 30%. In February 2019, the Union Cabinet cleared a rupees 10,000 crore program under the FAME 2 scheme. These scheme came into force from April 1, 2019. The main objective of the scheme is to encourage a faster adoption of electric and hybrid vehicles by offering upfront incentives on purchase of electric vehicles and also by establishing necessary charging infrastructures for EVs, electric vehicles. Okay, let's have a look the benefits of electric vehicles. The first advantage of electric vehicles over the non-electric vehicle is cheaper to run because electricity is cheaper than petrol. Second advantage is better for the environment because there is no emission of greenhouse gases into the atmosphere while driving the electric cars. Electric car produces less noise pollution as compared to the petrol and diesel cars, less dependency on foreign oil, and their maintenance cost is low. Now, what are the challenges are faced nowadays for the manufacturing and production of an electric vehicles in India? First challenge is lack of charging infrastructure. The charging infrastructure for electric vehicle in India has not been fully developed yet. Second challenge is cost. The cost of electric vehicles is very high, mainly due to the cost of lithium ion battery. Third challenge is lack of renewable energy and grid infrastructure. Generally in India, electricity is mainly produced by burning coal, which produces a great amount of greenhouse emissions. With the introduction of electric vehicles and charging infrastructure, the electricity demand will go up a lot. And the whole point of introducing EVs to reduce greenhouse gas emissions would be ineffective if all the electricity was produced by burning coal. Okay, so mainly these are the challenges are faced nowadays in India for the manufacturing and production of an electric vehicle. So guys, that's all about an electric vehicle from my side. I hope you are enjoying the video. Thanks for watching.